Hip hop. Hip hop. It's the hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Everything podcast. It's you. It's your boy FiF. Aaron on Niter. Hip hop. Hip hop everything podcast.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Aaron All Nighter.
It's your boy FiF in the building.
And this is Hip Hop Everything. We got a new format for the podcast, interviews, and our first special guest on this brand new format, Holy Knighk. Appreciate you being on here, brother. What's good?
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. What's up with y'all, man? You know, y'all doing it big right now, man. You know, ain't no complaints coming from this way, man. I like it.
Hell yeah. So, brother, tell people a little bit about who you are and where you're from.
Man, I'm Holy Knighk, man. I'm from Arkansas by way of Syracuse, New York. You know what I mean? Shit, man, it's just been music. Music has been my life, man. I've been doing it. I don't even remember not doing it, you know? It's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah. You know,
now,
but you know,
what year did you start? What year did you start in music? Did you start in music in New York or did you start in Arkansas?
Now, I started in Arkansas, and, you know, I started it in Arkansas, going, you know, a couple of the guys down there, you know, my brother, Charlie Brown. Yeah, we've been just grinding it out, man. Came out here to New York, messing with a couple cats out here in the city. Yeah.
Oh, dope. So how long have you been making music for?
I've been doing music probably over, I want to say, seriously been doing music probably since 97. Like seriously, going into the studio, you know, not you know, doing my own beats, everything. Yeah, since 97.
No.
So you produce beats as well, like you're a beat maker as well as an artist?
Yeah, I do beats as well. You know.
How did you get into beat making?
You know, like being down there in Arkansas, man, where I was from, man, it was hard to get beats. You know, it was just hard to get beats. So I was just like, you know what, man, my homeboy, he had end up getting a drum machine and bringing it over to the crib. And, you know, I just went at it, man. It seemed like music came to me, doing beats came to me like, just like that. It came real easy, man, because I already knew what was in my head. I just wanted to get it out. So that drum machine, man, really opened it up for me, man. It really started my beat making career.
Now, do you remember the drum machine that you had? Do you remember the model?
Yeah, I had the what was it? It was a 303, a Roland 303.
Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Roland's nice.
Yeah, man. I love that joint, man. I end up, you know, getting locked up, man, and end up smashing my drum machine with somebody that was moving my stuff out the crib. End up smashing my drum machine, man. That was my joint, man. I took it everywhere with me. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that you obviously make music. You make your own beats. Now, how would you describe your sound to somebody who hasn't heard your music before?
Oh, my sound is more of a blues. I would think it's more blues, more reality rap. You know, it's more blues. It's that soul music. I think you know, I like the you know, I come from, more or less what I say, the country, the slums. So you know, I try to, you know, put that in my music. So I would say it's more blues, has that blues hip hop feel.
That's fire. That's a good combination. Oh yeah.
Now, we actually are going to play one of your music videos real quick and get back to the interview. This is for your track called One More.
Yeah, One More. Yep.
Now, before we get into this video, explain people how this song and visual came about.
Well, the song came about, man. We was in the studio one day, me and my brother, and he pulled up this. I ain't do this beat right here, but he pulled up this beat, and I was like, you know what, man? I said, you already got a rhyme for this beat, and I end up just laying it down real quick, and we shot a video for it. We shot a video for it out here in Syracuse. Found a couple little locations. My boy Dan, he did the video for me. You know, he do work out here for like Spectrum, where he do their commercials and stuff like that. So he ended up shooting this video. Him and his brother got together, and they just did 2 parts, and one of them is my block. We was on my block, Seymour Money, stand up. Y'all already know we was on Seymour, so we did those couple locations. You know, my uncle and them, they played a major role in that. You know, pulling that together, putting that video together for me.
Word. So we're gonna get into this video right now, guys. This is one more. Rock with it, yo.
Good shot.
Good times, we will see him again. Champagne popping, speeding in the fast lane.
Emotional Productions.
Tryna get that man. Street life got me trapped, can't make bail. Need that lick, that's it. I got that work over here, fuck over there. One more body, one more L to life. One more drink to see the club, not to sell tonight. And if I die, go to heaven, not to hell tonight. I'm not the judge, who cares? Guns clapping in the street, we getting this money. 7 young, get the ball. Toast one for me, 100Ks in the stash. That see more money. Big shoes on the whip, big guns on the hip, on the natural high. Paving through the city, them 24-hour spots, the streets get gritty. Red lights flashing, can't let them catch me. Want a meal by the morning, backing up while you yawning. Tryna get that. Block money, that spot money, that set up shop money. Them Lexuses, them Benzes, them Ranges, them diamonds, them houses cost thousands. Fuck public housing, labor ready, ain't ready for this work that I'm serving. Next times and 20s, leave my dope fiends working, cause I ain't tryna get that man. Street life got me trapped, can't make bail. Need that lick, that's it. I got that work over here, fuck over there. One more body, one more L to life. One more drink to see the club, not to sell tonight. And if I die, go to heaven, not to hell tonight. I'm not the judge, who cares? This paint for dogs, cloud of hate, smoke left the feds in the fall. 1 knock, 2 knock, 3 knock, 4. Somebody's knocking at my door. Look, I ain't there, I'm on the dance floor getting it. Look, jail time, no look judge, I ain't with it. A little ice for the glass, that's the stack out the stash. You know he's out living when that boy rolled past. In the 745, came around the corner at 745. On my way to my next lick. I want a meal before I eat breakfast, and I ain't talking about brunch. Another one gone, then we sit down and eat lunch. 24 hours on the grind, no shorts with this, all pants with mine. Tryna get that man. Street life got me trapped, can't make bail. Need that lick, that's it. I got that work over here, fuck over there. One more body, one more L to life. One more drink to see the club, not to sell tonight. And if I die, go to heaven, not to hell tonight. I'm not the judge, who cares? With me, you can smoke. With me, no sticks, no seeds don't mix. We own it, like a own it. We own it, like a own it. What's son to hell, but they sent me back. More chrome on the lack, double down on the stacking. Let's see how she ride. Oh baby, you make my nature right. Knighk on the one-way. They say he's known for the gunplay. Now run play, die another day. Grown peoples is handling this, while I like the piff and I think back to them cold nights. Niggas selling that crack. How broke is this? He at the stop sign, holding up a sign. Tryna get that man. Street life got me trapped, can't make bail. Need that lick, that's it. I got that work over here, fuck over there. One more body, one more L to life. One more drink to see the club, not to sell tonight. And if I die, go to heaven, not to hell tonight. I'm not the judge, who cares? If you're wrong, right.
right there was one more.
And one more, man. One more. That's all we want. One more. You hear me?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
fucks with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like the visuals on it. It gives me a early Young Jeezy vibe when Young Jeezy was with Boys in the Hood.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good compliment too, man.
Yeah,
You know, that's what we shoot
like
for.
that, like the Boys in the Hood record where it was like that. We them boys, where it was like we them boys that sell dope, we them boys that sell goat, we them boys that sell hope, we them. It's got like the same vibe, the sound, the sonics.
Yeah.
It's like early Jeezy.
Definitely.
Yeah. I like that, man. I
Even
like that.
even your
like
voice and flow on the record is like an early Jeezy. You know what I mean, I
Okay.
like it.
Yeah.
Yo, can you
Okay. Thanks for that, man.
explain to the people? Can you explain to the people watching what a song creation process with you in the studio is? Like when you hit the studio, like how do you end up getting from just the beat and then the vocals and everything together and have the finished product? Like what's that whole journey look like for you?
Yeah, it's a real, it's more of a laid back journey, man. I like coming in, just say if the beat is not already done, if the beat is not made, like just, coming in, probably, start sipping a little bit, rolling up something, and just getting into that vibe, because I really like going into the studio. When I'm in the studio, I actually live in the studio. You know what I mean? So it's like just warming it up, letting that beat rock, just sinking into that beat. And then I just start, whatever I'm going for with the song, like whatever I'm thinking the song is gonna be about, I just start, visualizing that in my head. I like putting my songs together with a visual in my head first. I already had a visual, what I want the visual to look like. So I just started writing that. You know what I mean? But it's just more of a vibe, man, real laid back. I don't really like a lot of people in the studio with me. But it just say if me and you was collabing on a song, it'd probably, just keep the room small. You know what I mean? I don't like a lot of distractions. A lot of distractions. I can't stand distractions in the studio, man. That's just like because they take you off your vibe. I've been in the studio with a lot of people, man, and we end up not even recording the song. You know what I mean? Because we dip into others. You know what I mean? So I like to keep that room real small, man, and just sink into that beat.
And
Yeah.
I hear you. Then like sometimes you'll be in that zone, you'll be in that moment, and something distracts you, pulls you out. Not always easy to get back into that when you sit in that
Right.
comfort in the pocket. You know what I mean? When you're sitting there, you like, yo, I'm ready, and something pulls you out. That's
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it be too, man. I done had a lot of those, man, distractions in the studio. So I try to keep it simple. You know what I
Now,
mean?
speaking of collaborations and projects, who have you done music with before?
Oh, I did music. Well, of course, my group Outliving. We really Charlie Brown, my brother and me, we collab a lot, but we did songs with some cats, crime music. They from Arkansas, Cooley High, Seldom Seen. These a lot of underground cats that's from the South. Now out here, I work with Seth Marcel, did some music with Seth Marcel. Um, hmm,
Seth Marcel, he from New York, right?
yeah, Seth Marcel. Yeah, he from New York. Yep, he from Syracuse. That's one of the legends out here, man. That's one of the legends. He was popping the town off before anybody got a chance to really pop the town off. He was running around
I've
real
heard
good.
that name before. I've heard that name before, so that's why I
Yeah,
was like, that's
he
definitely New
was with
York.
On Point with a Derek Coleman label. On Point.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. And but like right now, it's just the outliving thing, man. We just trying to hone in on our we got so much music that is and it just feel like this is the time right now
How
to
many
start
projects
putting
you
that
guys got
music out.
out?
We got two of them out. We got two of them out right now. I got I got the Black Man Story is out. We got a record. We got the Outliving record out right now. We got my brother, he got a couple projects out right now too. Like to see any of our projects, you can go to the Underdog Network. It's a television network. It's on Roku. You got Roku, you can download the Underdogs Network. You could go to our store over there in our store. You know what I mean? You could purchase all our material right there. You know,
So
it's on
explain the Roku channel for people. How did you get
yeah.
a Roku channel?
Well, you know, that's more or less my brother. He spearheading that right there. Charlie is spearheading that. So what he did was, you know, he's a computer programmer. So I guess, you know, I can't begin to explain how he put that thing together. But it's the Underdogs Network. It's over on Roku. You know, check it out. It's like we showcasing a lot of talent over there. We showcasing a lot of talent over there. You know, so a lot of up and coming artists is over there on that channel. So you
Yeah,
know,
listen, we'll
we
definitely
trying to
have to
take that
tap
thing
in
on the
some
road.
more because me and FiF was talking about a possible East Coast tour for early next year, filming it and putting it on Roku. So
Yeah,
we can talk to you about
that'll be
licensing
big.
and put it
That'll
on
be
your
real big.
channel.
Yeah,
So we
that'll be
definitely got some
real
plans for
big,
Roku.
man. Yeah, and we try to and when we do our shows, we try to stream live on the channel. You know what I mean? We try to
That's
start
dope.
streaming live on the channel, so you know the fans that so way out in Cali, no matter where they at, they could just
We should
they
tap
could
in with
just
them
tap
to
in.
shoot this out at 6 o'clock on Sundays on the Roku channel, simulcasted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
yep, that'd be real big, man. That'll be something this real big right there.
Yo, speaking of this channel, I'm curious. How did you come across the Hip Hop Everything podcast?
When I was out in Boston, man, I did a show out in Boston with 38 Special. He had brought me out there, and I met King Hansen, and he was like, "Yo, man, you gotta link up with my homeboy." He had told me, he was like, "Yo, you gotta link up with the homeboy, man. You got to tap in with him." I was like, "Yo, you
No
know
doubt.
what, man? I'm gonna tap in with him."
Hell
And
yeah,
then I've
hell
been
yeah.
watching y'all ever since. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yep.
"Yo, I've been just watching it ever since."
Yeah, that
But
was
yeah,
at that Middle East show.
yeah, at that Middle East show. Yep. That show was a movie, man. That show was a
Yeah, I
movie.
ended up having to dip out early because I was there earlier. Like I was there. I had to dip out after like 3, 4 performances because
Oh
I had to
yeah,
be
man.
back for something else. But I was backstage with Woe and all them and shit. So yeah, bro. I mean that's dope.
Yeah, yeah. That was dope, man. Yeah, we just
You
left
actually
DC.
got a 38 special vibe too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the homeboy, man. I give him a lot of credit, man, for coming to the forefront and saying, you know what, man, you come out on the road with me. Like, you know what I mean? Threw an opportunity my way, like, yo, you come out with me. And I was like, oh, word. I thought it was a joke, man. It's just like a lot of people, you know, they say when they get that phone call and you knowing this is somebody that you kind of been following, but not really been following like that. And he gave me that phone call. And I jumped on the phone. I was like, nah, this ain't no 38, man. I was like, this ain't no 38 special. And I ended up having to hang up on him. I hung up on him and actually had to go listen to some of his interviews to catch his voice. And when I caught his voice, I said, "Damn, that was the dude on him." Called him back. Was like, "Yo, man, we've been locked in ever since, man. That's the homeboy right there, man. Yeah,
He
That's
must
dope.
have
real
got a
good
good
dude,
laugh
man.
out of that one.
Yeah, man. Because you know what, when people throwing you an opportunity, you don't really know. You just don't know because people play so many jokes on the internet. It's so much joking on the
Mhm.
internet. So I thought it was a joke. I'm like, man, come on, man. Somebody playing a joke on me, man. It's
Yeah,
like, nah,
38
man,
special
this
for
is
people. Last time I seen 38 special was actually about a month ago in Providence, Rhode Island at Club Mezzo. He was over there with Charlie.
yeah, yeah. We were supposed to come out there too. We were supposed to do that show too. We ended up not making that show, but we were supposed to come out there.
Yeah,
Yep, we were
that
supposed to
was a
come
dope.
out there. Yep, we just left DC. We just did it. That was a movie too, man. I love DC, man. That was a movie out there.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite part of DC?
Man, I ain't the whole DC, man, really, man. I'm talking about I was doing rooftop parties, everything, man. I was
Oh
out there
shit.
for a couple of days. I was all over DC too, man.
That's
But
dope.
you know, me and my wife, we done been out there mad times, like just to see like Dave Chappelle. So I done been out there, a couple times just to, walk around the town and party a little bit. But this time I got a chance to be part of that show out there. So, I loved it, man.
And that was on
I
the
loved it.
38 Special tour, right?
Yeah, on the Mothers and Guns tour. Yep.
Now, how many
Yep.
shows did you do on the Mother of God tour?
Well, I done did 3 of them so far. We got some more to do. We got more coming up. But 3 of them so far I done did. I did the New York show. I did the Boston one. Did the DC show. And then now we finna go out here to the Carolinas. We finna hit the Carolinas. We got a couple spots to touch out there too. Nah, yeah. Shout out to my nigga, man. You know, like I was trying to get him to tap in with us on this podcast too. I was trying to get him to tap in on it. Yeah.
Well, definitely tell him whenever he wants to
Reach
hop
out.
on a podcast and say some words. He's got an open invitation here whenever he wants to talk to the people. I mean,
Yeah, okay. Yep.
because 38
that New
special
York show
people,
was
he got bars. He says something on one song that I heard with him. It was him, Inspector Deck, and this other artist named Cylaw. He said something. He was like, "You ain't never chef on a wolf oven. That's a luxury stove." Yo, it made me have to look up what the wolf oven was.
yeah.
Yo, them shits is dumb expensive. I'm like, you're right. I never chefed up on a wolf oven. That's a luxury.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, yo, that's just hell.
Yeah, man. He crazy with them bars, man. He crazy with the bars. You know, it's
I'm
just
following along to everything else, but I'm like, all right, everything else is relatable. Fuck with, and then as soon as you said the wolf oven, I'm like, what the fuck is a wolf oven?
yeah.
I looked it up. I'm like, yo, that's just dumb expensive. I will never, ever have a wolf oven. Even if I'm rich, I'm too frugal for that shit.
Oh
I have a
yeah,
normal
man.
oven that just like campfire
Yeah.
and shit.
That's right. We gotta keep the traditional ovens. You know what I mean? Especially
For
when it
real.
comes to stepping up. You don't want to mess that work up. That's one thing you can't play with. Can't play with that work, man.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a fact. You don't want to mess that work up.
The wolf oven goes for a cheap one is 13,000.
God damn.
God damn it, man.
And they range up to 35.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, I'm not paying 13 or 30. That's a car.
That's
Right. Yeah, man.
mean,
But you know, people with that money, man, they do all type of shit with that money though. You know what I mean?
you gotta cook right. That's what it is. And I mean, the flames on that is extra hot.
it gotta be some extra hot flames on that road.
Yo, you cook the
13
food.
grand.
Yo,
What?
38 Special cook the food half the time. It's just like, that should take you an hour, take me half hour. Time is money.
Right.
It's
I'm
dope
telling
that
you.
38 Special reached out to you and put you on the Mother of Gun tour. Like,
Yeah, man, that was big, man. That's real big for the town too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was big for the town, man. Be able to you know, just to have somebody real like that in your corner. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was big.
so
Man.
right now, you said Arkansas and Syracuse. Right now, you based in New York right now?
Yeah, right now I'm in Syracuse.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in
So
New York. Yeah.
have you noticed being in New York opening more doors and opportunities for you?
Yeah, it is, man. I'm loving it, man. We was when I first got here, we was with a guy named Kasim Salam. He had Harlem Night Entertainment, and you know, he just, you know, he ran us around the city. He ran us all around. You know what I mean? So we've been out here. It's just been fruitful since I've been here. It's been like mad love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the town. You know what I mean? It's just been love, and it seems like doors are steady opening up as you know as we move forward. Doors steady opening, so you know it's good. You know what I mean? We got a chance to go out to the city and meet a whole like we toured with a little bit with Mr. Cheeks and the Lost Boys. We did DC with Cheeks. Yeah, we did DC with Mr. Cheeks and the Lost Boys. We did a show out here in the Cuse with him. Yeah, Cheeks, he one of the homeboys too, man. Real good dude, man. Real good dude, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I met Mr. Cheeks once, probably about 12 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. It was at a show in New Bedford, Massachusetts that was thrown together by this dude, Lamont Spit Raw Ferguson. And mad chill. He fucking had mad bud on the table. and was like just giving out free weed to people that was backstage VIP with him. Like he didn't even want his own weed in bottles. He was like, "Yo, this is just for everybody that's here."
Oh yeah, that's how it was here in the Q's, man. That's how it was in the Q's. The whole VIP section, all the champagne, everything that was in the VIP section. He just really wanted to just lay back in the green room and vibe, smoke
Yeah,
a little bit and vibe to itself. He was just vibing to itself. We all in the VIP, man. We kicked it, man. We was throwing salami around like Tupac said. We was throwing salami around.
yeah. He
Yeah,
let like
yeah.
everybody just take the shit. Like everybody got to do what they wanted to do with his shit, and he just, like you said, in the back,
Yeah.
vibing, getting ready for the show. I'm like, oh, that's that real professional shit right there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He straight turn up like that too. He straight go from like a meditation state and run straight to the stage and kill it. You know what I mean? So he's one of the legends in it, man. He's a real legend,
That's
true
why he's
legend, man.
still touring.
Yeah, true legend, man. Just to see one of his shows is good too. And when we was in DC, he actually pulled me on to his set. He pulled me on to his set and gave me the mic. It was like, yo, hey, Rocket Holy Night. I'm like, oh shit, in the middle of his shit. I was like,
That's
oh man, that's
That's
good,
fire.
man. Good
That's dope.
dude, man. Good dude. Shout out DJ Zoo, man. Uh,
That's
Zoo
dope.
put that together. DJ Zoo put that together. He's out in DC, big DJ out there. Yeah, he doing a lot of big things out there.
Word. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Holy Night, we're gonna be wrapping this up. Tell people where to find you, where to stream all your music and your merchandise, and where to catch you on tour.
Well, you could actually, like I said, the Underdogs Network on Roku, or you could go, I'm on all streaming platforms. I just put some stuff, my Spotify stuff, it should have kicked in by now. So I'm back up there. I had took everything down off of, I was trying to take everything down, but you can find me on the OWN network, outlivingNation.com. You can go to outlivingNation.com and find me over there. You can, like I say, all the streaming platforms, but mainly you go to the Underdogs Network. We got our store on there. You can go to the store. You can purchase the music. You can purchase merch. You could do it all. Yeah, regular Facebook, Instagram. I'm Holy Nike on everything. You know what I mean? Holy Nike everything. Just like the hip hop, everything. I'm Holy Nike everything.
Word.
Everywhere is Holy Nike. So
Hell yeah.
wherever you on Deezer, I'm on Deezer. All of that. Yeah. Shout out my boy Charlie Brown, man. I wish he could have been here to make this interview right here, but we got to bring Charlie up here, man, and
Oh,
so Charlie can
absolutely.
sit down and we could talk
Hell yeah.
about we could talk more about that channel too, man, because that channel is a big deal right now. You know what I
Fact.
mean? Yeah, big deal.
But Holy Night,
Yeah.
brother, it's been much love and respect having you on today. Appreciate you taking your time out today. Know you're a busy man. You got a lot going on. But wanted to chop it up with you, let people know what you got going on, what you got in store. And for those that don't know you, to get a little bit better idea of who you are as an artist.
Oh, matter
So
of fact, we got a show out here. We got a show out here. Shout out to Mary Nelson. We got a show out here on August 16th. She doing a backpack giveaway where she give all the kids backpacks and stuff going back to school.
That's
So
hell
we're gonna be tearing that down with her. So if y'all around the city, man, y'all come out here and check it out, man. We're gonna be at Meacham Park, Syracuse, New York, August 16th. Yeah. Then
dope.
then the Mother and Gun tour, we're going out to the Carolinas. So we're gonna be hitting up the Carolinas too. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for having me on here, man. I really appreciate it. This is a big deal, man, especially for my town, man. Shout out to everybody in Forest City, Arkansas. Shout out to everybody in Syracuse, New York. You already know, whole New York, stand up. All my people out in Boston, I love y'all. My DC people, love y'all too, man. Y'all already know, man. It's a movie. Every time our living is in the building, it's a party, man. Trust me.
Hell yeah.
Trust me.
Right. You know the
Yeah.
vibe. All right, Holy Night. Salute, brother. Much love to
Salute to
you.
y'all too, man. Salute to y'all brothers, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
One. All right, preach Holy Night for coming on. Dope
Dope
interview.
interview. I like that.
Dope artist. Got a lot that he's got going on. The Roku channel, the Mother
Huge.
Gun Show with 38 Special,
Huge.
opening up for Mr. Cheeks.
That's sick.
I mean,
That's
like
dope.
doing that, like
Love the
like
Lost
you
Boys.
said,
I
he
grew up
got
on
a
the Lost
couple
Boys.
shows coming up in the Carolinas. The backpack giveaway the 16th at the park in Syracuse, New York,
Yep.
for the kids. Absolutely dope. But guys, you already know what this is. This is hip hop everything. It's your boy Aaron All Niter.
It's your boy FiF.
You
Peace.
know.
Hip hop. Hip hop. It's the hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Everything. Everything podcast. It's you. It's your boy FiF. Aaron.